welcome to the stage, seniors Duke Anzac, Abby Lubowicki, Dave Walker, Zach Zalesnik, Ravel Elhalaby, Ashley Warwick, Brandon Collins, and Hannah Fuller.
Okay, hello? Okay. I'd like to start this off by asking, who has used the phrase egads in their life? Raise your hand. Okay, anyway, so we have this group in our 6th, 7th class where we go into their office and we either study or just argue about which one of them is approachable and which one isn't. Also, in this 6th, 7th group, Mr. Ferrari always has this little candy jar, and he always has it filled with like Milky Way, Snickers, Three Musketeers, stuff like that. But candy corn too, that's his favorite. But his other favorite is Jolly Ranchers, and I thought it'd be appropriate if we got him a big thing of Jolly Ranchers.
This band would stink without you.
It's supposed to be a pun.
As you guys all know, the band Badger has been stolen. But we think we found the crook.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I only have one thing to say.
What's that?
He's still alive.
Where is he?
Hannah, bring him out.
What's in there?
Hopefully that stays white like none of ours.
Very good, guys. Thank you. Okay, let me just explain the Badger, okay? So in the band room, there's a box, and it has microphones in it, okay? When the girls show up and the boys show up with ripped pants, which is very often, we always ask them if they'd like a quarter to buy a new pair of pants, or did you get attacked by a badger on the way to school? So that's the notorious Badger that he's been up in the microphone box now for about 10 years. So he miraculously disappeared, but the person who kidnapped him had rings on their fingers, so would be a real good criminal. See? So that's the story of the Badger.
Alright, so next up, we have a little something for the one and only Mr. Farmer. We felt that you are a little too much behind the scenes, and we want to get you out here and thank you for all you do. Yeah, he's coming, he's coming. Give it up to Mr. Farmer. So, we weren't exactly sure what to get you. So, we heard you have a cute little dog. And you like Mike's Bar and Grill. So, we got you a little toy for your dog.
This is Mr. Farmer.
Yeah, totally. And got a dog toy, and we got his dog a shirt that says Friday Night Lights. And that is for you. Thank you.
So this band makes a lot of memories. We have a lot of fun playing music and a lot of fun goofing off. Yeah, Nerf basketball featured today.
Record holder, right here.
So we want to tell a couple stories, quick stories, about the memories that we have. One of my favorite memories from all time is a story about bass drum 2 named Bridget. So it's the first home game, and we're marching over to the stadium. Now, if you know anything about the path we take to march into the stadium while we're playing, there is a yellow pole that's directly in the middle of the path. So, Bridget, not knowing about this pole, walked right into it, carrying the bass drum. She smacked right into it. She had no idea what was going on. So DJ, bass drum 5, and me, we were trying to like push her off of the pole, like so that because she was like stuck on it, you know. And so we were trying to like push her, and she didn't know what was happening. So we were trying to push her on the pole, and then all of a sudden, it's like she gets dislodged from the pole, and her bass drum jumped off of her carrier and started rolling away. And her face, she was like, ah! And she started running after it. DJ and I were laughing so hard. I mean, if we weren't marching into the stadium, we would have been on the ground laughing. So she finally got it, and she was petrified. But now we've looked.
What do I do? I'm gonna start crying. She'll laugh. Like in tears, crying. Laughing.
It's not funny that she was crying. It's funny that. That's. Yeah. It was a quick story. Anyway. So we got the next one. Novella.
And Zach Celeste. So, we got a story to tell. So, as you all know, we went to Disney this year for spring break. And Fidali made it very clear to every band member that if we opened our room doors past 11 o'clock, there would be a price to pay. Big price. And it was highly encouraged to let our uniforms sit out after we marched. To let our uniforms sit out after we marched so they don't, smell. That'd be bad. And I had this miraculous idea. I put dryer sheets in my uniform and gave it to the rest of my room, and it was all good. And Roman Wenzel texts us past 11 and says, "I'm outside your door. I'm here for the dryer sheets." Zach Selesnik, Noah Kavanaugh, Ben Komar, and I all look at each other with fear in our eyes. And we do the right thing. We open the door for our lovely Roman Wenzel, and we hand him the dryer sheets. We close the door. We text Mr. Farmer, our chaperone, right away, telling him what happened so we don't, get killed. And he answers us back. We told him the situation and goes, "Fidali already knows. He'll see you in the morning."
And we're like, what we do? Like, we are so scared, and we go to bed, we can barely sleep. I didn't want to take a shower. I was like, oh my God. We were freaking out.
I had to pay in the shower that night.
He didn't pay. All right. So after Disney, we reminisce about all the memories we had, and we're like, oh, I love this part. And Fidali comes out the middle and says, guys, there was never an alarm system for your rooms. And we're like, are you kidding me? There fudge sundae, and Mr. Chapman's like, guys, you guys have 5 minutes. You guys have 5 minutes, and we're like, we just want a brownie smoothie, man. We're just like, so that's our story. There was no alarm system. Thank you, Vidali, for making us think that.
Now I have to go after that. So basically, I'm just gonna tell a quick story. So I'm gonna go back to sophomore year, and this is more of a story about me. So I don't really think anybody will notice, but maybe you will. Okay. So sophomore year, when I first got my uniform after uniform fittings, I was so excited. I went home, I tried it on, and then I began to dance around my house. And there are videos and pictures. And then sophomore year, I remember the first couple of games weren't going too well, and I was like, this is not the band that we are. And I'm a sophomore thinking, I don't even know what this band is. We're just like, I thought we did good. First day of band camp, I struggled a lot, not knowing what to do. I was really stressed out. I went home and I cried. And my mom was like, it's so funny! Okay, now the funny part. That is the funny part. Okay, besides that. So, as it went on, I remember we actually played the Queen show, not the Queen show, but Bohemian Rhapsody our sophomore year. And we were not performing too well, and Vidali said, how dare you? This is important. You'll understand why I'm telling the story. This is meaning. Okay, basically what happened, he told us to bring our music, and we were like, nah, we're good. And he was like, what? He was gonna be a mess. Anyways, long story short, it went great. And when we lined up to go on the bus, I'll never forget, we were at attention. No, we were at ease. Never give me the microphone again. I'm so sorry. Okay. And he says, the band is back. And that stuck with me all 3 years. And that has me thinking, our band is more than our band. Our band has been around for so long. It's not just our band. This band's been around for years. So we carry the band throughout each different year. Every year we move on to the next generation. But we keep continuing the same great band that we are. We actually went through a bunch of yearbooks from Midpark and Berea, and we found every decade, the 40s, 50s, all the way back to Berea, and we took photos, and there's one of Vidali jamming out, and there's one of Bart, he looks like Mario. Yeah. We got a lot of pictures, yeah. So we had a lot of fun doing this, and they helped make the band what it is today. They combined both Midpark and Berea, and they did it flawlessly, and they just created this amazing thing, and we just want to thank them for everything they've done throughout the years, not just our years. We all signed the back. Yeah. What does it say? It says, thank you for everything you've done throughout the years. Thank you for making the band what it is today. Love the class of 2020.